This is a continuation of my last video of the xarrior logs. Done with the elven forest, I started making my way with this entourage of elves into new lands. The first thing a mighty warrior like me was assigned to do was collect their sacks of oats. These oats were in high demand though, and I had to fight off some lawless bandits for them. I was sniffing out oats in this building, but had to deal with some more pesky bandits. Easy enough. Unfortunately, this bandit alerted his comrades in his final moments. I had made myself known to Benny Blanco, and he was not going to let me get away. It seemed like I was doing fine after slowing the first bandit down with the hamstring protein, but Benny was quite the athlete. My first death. After making my shameful run back, I got right back into the task at hand, oat collection. My revenge for Blanco's deeds would be to steal all of his oats from him.
Good day to you.
To come from the gorgeous elven forest to this lawless land was certainly a change of scenery.
See you around.
Between picking oats and getting tasked to hunt animals, it felt like people were just asking me to do things they were too lazy to do themselves.
Farewell. Safe travels.
The enemies were getting stronger too. These farming robots were immune to one of my few abilities, because they couldn't bleed. This made fighting them quite tough. The toughest part of fighting them was my dumb idiot brain spamming the move they were immune to. In fact, doing this soon led to my second death. I was quickly taught that Westfall was a scary place to be a warrior. I slew some pigs, thinking they wouldn't be as deadly as the golems. Some fights were close, but at least I didn't die again. I met a fellow player looking for some help. Help with what, you ask? To take down none other than Benny Blanco, my nemesis. I'm hesitant to include me helping him as good karma, since for me, this was just personal.
Benny?
My new ally distracted the goon while I clashed with Blanco himself. Vengeance was mine. Victory and defeat don't seem too dissimilar, as I, once again, slew some pigs. This pig had a fresh new shirt on him, and despite how hygienic it may have been, I put it on. While killing a harvest golem, I accidentally pissed this pig off with a thunderclap, and I didn't think it was too big of a deal. After all, I could just slow him down with hamstring and run away. However, I had learned a new rule about this game. Never turn your back to a pig. As soon as I revived, I messed that pig up though. For now, I was done killing pigs, so I ventured alongside John Hungry to Sentinel Hill, the military outpost in Westfall. The nice thing about this place is that it had a quick way back to Stormwind. Being a man of many bags, I parted ways with another one to this new player. I was strolling through town and I realized that I had caught a nasty disease. I desperately searched for someone who could cure me.
Help! I am diseased.
What can I do for you?
PLS?
This mage was deaf to my cries for help, but I didn't want to make her feel bad.
I am cured now.
So I went to the church instead, to seek a holy cure, and rest assured, I found one.
Help! I am diseased. Thank you!
I let the mage know as well, but she didn't seem to care.
Hey! A holy man cured me.
In this version of World of Warcraft, I often find myself begging senselessly for tents. Just as usual, I went up and inquired about the tent situation. However, this time, I was met with quite the surprise.
Hey! Where's the tent?
Shut it!
WTF?
Get back!
This rude little guy got feisty with me and he caught me so off guard that I got worried at what the little weirdo was capable of. It seemed this elf was equally confused.
WTF is this shit?
After challenging him to a fight to the death, he ran so fast
Fight
that I didn't
him.
catch where he went.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You little sheet.
While I was still begging for a tent, this man came over and shared my frustration.
Come on, boys, Noon has a tent?
Tent, please.
His accusatory nature was different to that of my pathetic begging, so I challenged him on the matter.
You don't have a tent either.
I mean, I'll go get the skill right now. Don't tempt me.
And get the skill he did, as I later got this message. Let me show you why warrior is better than these spell-slinging mages. If I stand behind the wall, he can't even shoot me. Despite my low HP, this chump couldn't do anything. And that's not even taking into consideration that I have Shield Bash, which interrupts spellcasting while I can keep wailing. I was resting after fighting a Murloc when I saw a guy almost die to a different Murloc. I sprang into battle to help my fellow fighter. Some say brave and fool are synonyms, but I'll be damned if this man wasn't the truest warrior I've ever seen. He was braver than I was. I was honored to share my next death with him. What a true warrior. Old Murkai is a notoriously difficult enemy from Westfall, but you know the drill. I killed him in one hit. Shortly after I died to this Murloc, bandit. My old red shirt was getting worn from all the fighting and dying, so I bought a cool new shirt.
He'll give 20 silver for a cool shirt.
How cool do you want it? Blue, red.
Cool as you can make it. Blue, please.
Now I was looking much cooler. Also, this whole bag trading thing is like a karma cheat code, so you know I gave another one away. What do these karma points do anyways?
To be continued.